Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Team BGM, and today we're here with our first video. This video is sponsored by Bluegrass Magic. As you can see, this is the local card shop to be at if you ever want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a place to come. Don't worry about any other card shops. This is a place to be. Great people, great community. But today we're going to be doing a starter deck opening of the new Link Strike. You can pick these up here. Pretty sure he has plenty left. Yeah, I guess go ahead and get into it. Now in this, there's a lot of good reprints that I saw. Might be decent to pick up, if nothing else, for the reprints. So as standard, you get your beginner's guide / rule book. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen these, but good for the new players to kind of get a heads up about the different combos and some of the different cards and how to use them. So, especially with this, because it's a new archetype summoning mechanic. It's the Link now. Let's see if I can open this correctly. There we go. Get it to where you guys can see it. It's a new summoning mechanic called Links. Everyone's probably heard of it if you've been in the gaming area for a while. We have these extra spots now, and the pendulums take up your spell traps, so that should be pretty interesting to see. Graveyard's GY now. Other than that, it's pretty much the same, except for the new summoning mechanics. So this is what the structure deck looks like. This is how it comes. You see the Link Slayer, this is the first card. As standard for structure decks and starter decks, I think it's 5 total foils that you get, and the rest are commons. They usually reprint a lot of weird stuff in these too, but this one has some pretty decent reprints. Go ahead and pull this guy back up and get on into the deck. So first off, you get the Link Slayer. This is one of the new Link guys. It's a Cybers. It says if you control no monsters, you can special summon it from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many spell traps on the field and destroy them. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen an effect like that in a while. I like it. Level 5 is kind of like Photon Thrasher. You can summon him if you don't have any monsters. And then he has an extra effect besides that. Next off into the foils, you get the new Decode Talker. This is one of the new Link monsters. In a way, it's kind of like synchro summoning. Kind of has the same function, but now with the extra thing, it's kind of weird. You use these arrows, and they point to the different areas that you can use for your extra deck. It's kind of weird. It's going to take some getting used to if you haven't even tried yet. But yeah, this guy says he gains 500 attack for each monster it points to. And then when your opponent activates a card effect that targets a card or cards you control, this is a quick effect. You contribute 1 monster this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So I might actually end up using that effect for its actual decency. Maybe have the monsters that I care about in those positions, that way he can save them. Does it have to target for that? Yes, okay. It has to target for that effect, so maybe not that good for Raigeki and stuff, but I don't know. You could probably find a way to work that out. Next up is the Ram Clouder. I think I said that right. Yeah, this is the Super. Level 4, it's another one of the Cybers. His effect says you contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cybers monster in your graveyard, or GY. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Ram Cloud once per turn. So I can already see some potential combos with this. If you have him, and then you have this guy in your graveyard, you contribute him, special summon this guy back out, and then maybe use his effect to do the popping effect. Or maybe if you already had him on board, you could bring him out, or discard another one of him and use him next turn. Or maybe even that turn. might be good. Next up, we get 2 more Link monsters. We get the Honeybot. This is the Cyberse Link monster. It takes 2 Cyberse monsters to make. Its effect says, neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. That might actually be a pretty good thing for this because, for those of you that don't know, Link monsters can't be put in defense position, so they're pretty much just sitting ducks if they don't have high attack. So yeah, off into the next. We end up with the Link Spider. This one I really like because it only takes 1 normal monster, and it's kind of good with Gofu. People have been using Gofu with him because you can use the token since they're normal monsters. It's pretty good. It says once per turn you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone, to the zone that this card points to. So if you have him in your Link zone, you can normal summon a level 4 normal monster straight there. So yeah, it's a Link 1, only has 1,000 attack. Earth. Next off, we go into the commons. We have the Bitron, I believe. It's another Cyberse monster. It's vanilla, level 2. Have the Draconat. It's another Cyberse monster, level 3, 1,400 attack, 1,200 defense. This one says, when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck in defense position. So that's pretty good. That would help you bring out some of the other lower level guys. Next up, we have the Galaxy Serpent. This is an older card. As far as I know, well, to my knowledge, this is the only other common, I believe, because I remember it was a super. I don't know if it ever came as a common, but it's a vanilla monster. And then next up we have Mystery Shell Dragon. The commons, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and run through because most of these are reprints and most of you should know what they do. This is a new guy, level 8, 3,000 attack, 1,200 defense, old? Oh, thought he was new. My bad, guys. Cyber Dragon, another reprint. Photon Thrasher, forgot that was in here. Let's see, what are you? Exarian Universe. Evil Swarm, Mandragon, interesting. Rotting Captain, definitely an old card. Sandgan with another reprint, and with the Rata now, because he's back off the list. Curry Bandits, another card, good reprint, in my eyes anyway. Next up, Marshmallow, really old card, good reprint in my opinion. Card D, another good reprint in my opinion. Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter, Lightsworns, sure. Battle Fader, another easy staple for slower decks. Swift Scarecrow, same thing. Can't really be stopped as easy as Battle Fader. Maybe even easier, who knows. But Effect Veiler, they give you a lot of hand traps in here. I like that. Onto the spells though, we have the Cynet Universe. This is one of the newer cards. All Link monsters you control gain 300 attack, and then once per turn you can target 1 monster and then GY. Shuffle it into the deck. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, send all monsters in the extra monster zone to the GY. So it kind of has a nuking effect when it's destroyed. I like that. Monster Reincarnation, another old card. Dark Hole, sure, why not? MST, why not? That's almost on every structure deck nowadays. Excuse me. Book of Moon. This is an interesting one to me. I haven't seen that in a while. Forbidden Lance. I actually like this a lot because I actually needed a few copies of this. It's a really good staple card to run nowadays. United We Stand, another old card. Pot of Duality, old card everyone should know. Burden of the Mighty, another old card. Supply Squad, haven't seen that in a while either, since Cliffort days, I believe. Good reprint Terraforming. I know people that needed a lot of those for a while. Let's see, onto the traps. We have the Jar of Avarice, another good reprint. As far as I know, there's only been the Secret. That's all I know to my knowledge. Call of the Haunted, another semi-staple, I guess you could say. Mirror Force, we have the Torrential Tribute, Ring of Destruction, another old card, Bottomless Trap Hole, alright, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Fiendish Chain, and last but not least, the Dark Ride. So, that's pretty much it for this deck review opening. The 5 foils, again, you get the Link Spider, the Honeybot, Decode Talker, Link Slayer, and Ram Clouder. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, comment what you think about the deck yourself, and comment what you want to see next as well. Again, shout outs to Bluegrass Magic. That's the best shop to come to, in my opinion. Make sure to subscribe. We are Team BGM, Team Bluegrass Magic. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is our only first video, so be sure to be here, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can be here when we upload our next video. Other than that, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.